Hello, and in today's video I'll be unboxing ZEROBASEONE's 5th mini album Blue Paradise, the photo books and the keycap version. And so as you're able to see, I have two for the photo book version and just the singular keycap version. So we'll start with the photo books. So yes, there are two versions, the Hide and the Seek version, and I have two from Yes Asia and two from the Finding Eugene event that happened in London. And so we are starting with the Hide version. We have the front, the back with the track listing embossed here, and the spine, and then underneath the front, this is what the photo book looks like. And so let's take a look at the photo book. I think this version is probably my favorite between the two. When I looked at the previews, like the photos are just so gorgeous. They are like really stunning. I love the really like pale aesthetic and the water theme. These are so adorable. I just think all the members look super stunning in this photo book. Not that they don't elsewhere, but it's super pretty. And I feel like you get a good amount of photos per member in this photo book as well. Like I really like the design for it. A group image, and then into the rest of the group. Stunning. I feel like the stylist and makeup artist just did like so well with this version. And really like this whole era, I feel like everybody has been dressed and styled like really well, and it just suits everybody. There we go, nearly missed the group image. The boxes are giving me like teen top vibes. I feel like I really give away how long I've been following Korean artists when I talk about groups like that. Like, look at Tere, so beautiful. And Vicky as well, like just all these photos are stunning. There is not a singular photo that is like not showing the members in their best light. It's just like they're all stunning. Like if you put these in a gallery, I would go. And then we have the lyrics for all the songs. I love, again, like the little design, like the theming. Like it's very simple, but it's just like the small things I think that really make themes for albums altogether. So that is the photo book. And this album does have a lot of stuff with it, so we'll start with the disc, which is in this little envelope. And it's this navy blue shade with the shooting star motif. There are so many things, but we also have the poster. I believe this is a full group poster, yes. So it's a full group matte poster, which looks like this. All the member names. And then we also have the board game that they did for this version, which is like put together like this, and you get like missions, like random missions in the envelopes, and like pieces for the board game. But yeah, there are like different missions around the board as well. And you have the instructions in Korean. And then we have the envelope that has some random items in. They really went a little bit insane with everything this era. So it is just like a plain envelope with the logo inside. Then we have the standees. And we got Jinghao and Gyuvin. So pretty. But these are to be used for the board game, but they are really pretty. And I will probably end up displaying them somewhere. But yeah, we got Jinghao and Gyuvin for the standees. Then you get 2 missions for the board game. So we got Gyuvin and Ricky for the missions, and they're worth different points. And there is also a hidden message, so let me reveal this. And so I ended up getting Zhanghao's message card. It's so hard to reveal these without ending up damaging it, but as it's Zhanghao's, I was alright with that because I will end up keeping it, but yes. And then we have the unit photo card, and we got Today, Hanbin and Matthew. These are matte photo cards. And it does say the names at the back there. And then we have the selfie photo card. Oh, it's Kanuk! This is so adorable though. He looks so pretty and like soft, and is that like a blanket, like a scarf? I think it's the scarf, right? They have like a... Do they have a scarf in their dance? I think so. We have Kanuk. Because of course I would pull Kanuk. But I do also have 2 versions for that album, so I'll just show the random items. And so starting with the standees, we have Hanbin, Matthew, and Tere. So I think I got everybody from my bios line apart from Yujin in the standees. But yes, pretty pretty. Then we have the hidden message, and I did get Tere, so I'm not going to fully reveal it so I don't damage the card. But yes, we did get Tere. And then for the missions, oh, we got Changhao and Hanbin, 10 points and 5-point mission. I don't know what that word is. Does anybody want to take a guess? It looks like Mexi, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. But yes, we got the missions. Then for the group photo, oh, you got Gyuvin, Jung, and Hao. Oh, they're the same units for the standees. This is a pretty photo of Gyuvin though. And Jung, like, look how pretty these two look together, and Hao as well is also pretty. But I feel like we don't get a lot of Gyuvin with Jung, so yes. And then for the selfie photo card, oh, it's Ricky. So gorgeous, so pretty. I don't pull Ricky that much, like, in my album, so it's very rare Ricky pull. But that is everything for both my hide versions. And then we have the Seek version. Also, let me tell you, like, how I've been filming this unboxing, and it's so hard not to sing LE SSERAFIM's new song. Like, it is in my head all the time. But we have the Seek version, which has this blue, like, slip upon it. And then underneath it is nearly entirely plain white, apart from it does say ZEROBASEONE there. I don't know if it's really showing up that well. And it does say Blue Paradise at the bottom. There you go, you can kind of see it, but let's go through the photo book for the Seek version, which is definitely the darker version. Again, I really love the styling for both versions, like the furs and the leather. They make everybody look so good. Like, look at this deer. And like this Junghal as well, like the fur is just so, like, the sass. I love it. I love it so much. I think this might be my favorite era, styling wise. I love how moody everybody looks, and then Tere still looks like so adorable. I think there was a meme about that, like everybody was doing like a really serious pose and Tere was smiling. Like, look how pretty these photos are though. They're so gorgeous. But yeah, I have also like been realizing, maybe you're able to hear it a little bit when I'm moving the pages, that the glue in these photo books does not seem to be that good. And so I'm hoping it'll be alright, but I'm kind of glad I ended up getting two versions because the glue is definitely not the greatest. I remember like, I think it's Twice's Summer Nights album. I had like 4 different versions and they all like fell apart because the glue was just not that good. So I'm really hoping this doesn't happen with this. Look at you. He's really been putting his whole body into this era as well. I keep seeing the fan sign photos where he's like making a heart, but it's with his whole body. Like, I'm impressed with the energy that he still has. Another group image, and then again we have the lyrics for all the songs in the like video game style. The credits, and that is the photo book. And so then we get into the many items, starting with maybe the most useless, I think, album item that I've gotten in a while. It's a blue page. I did think like maybe it revealed like hidden messages, because I remember that, again, Twice, I think it was in the same album, but Twice did like a red film, but when you moved it into the pages it showed like hidden messages, but I don't think it does that, so I'm not really sure what they want us to do with this page. But then we also have the poster, and it is a full group, but this time glossy poster with all the members. And the back again has Blue Paradise at the top, the member names at the bottom. And then we also have the disc in this blue envelope. And it is also blue with those video game designs again. And then we have the envelope that has some random items inside. And so we have the non-random. This is like the little goggles. There's nothing really good to show this upon, but yeah, this is like Blue Paradise Zero Base One. It goes with the film. And then we have the unit postcard. I got Tere, Eugene, Jung, and Matthew. So yes, it is the unit postcard. And then there are also unit stickers. So we got Eugene, Ganuk, and Ricky. We got Eugene, Ganuk, and Ricky for the stickers. And then finally with the selfie photo card, there's no unit photo card in this version. And we got Ganuk. I really have been pulling so much Ganuk lately, but he is adorable, so that's alright. But yes, we have Ganuk's photo card. And then, like I said, I do have another version, so let's go through the random items from this version. And I'll start with the postcard because I ended up getting the same postcard. There are only 2 postcards, so it's kind of annoying to get the same members. But yeah, we got Teddy, Eugene, Jung, Matthew again. Then we have the unit stickers. Oh, they are different. We got Matthew, Hanbin, and Teddy for the unit stickers. And then we have the photo card. It's Cuban. I love his little piercing, like the nose piercing. But really pulling the members that I always pull because we got Cuban. I do pull Cuban a lot, but yes. So that was everything for the Seek version. And then lastly, we have the Keycap version, which is in this cardboard box. It's fairly sturdy. Like, I'm always a little bit worried when labels do boxes that are not like, that are just like normal materials, because they get damaged very easily. But yeah, this is fairly sturdy. So we have the front with the title, member names, and the back has the track listing on it with all the logos. We have the spines. And then when you open it up, you have the set of keycaps as well as the keyring to put them on. And then the album is in here. It is a digital version. So yeah, this is what the keycaps look like, and you just push them onto the keyring. Or if you have a mechanical keyboard, you can also use them on there. That is very satisfying, and I'll be doing it forever. And then if you just want to take them off, it's a little it's a little fiddly to do by hand. You can get the tools that do it, but they just like snap away like a Lego. And so we have Hanbin's piece. We have Jung's piece. I did also wonder, like, the letters they did. Like, for Jung they did W, and for Hanbin they did B. Even though, like, I get the Donghao they did H, but, like, there's no J. Like, it's a little bit random. We have Donghao. Matthew. Today. Vicky, who is a K for reasons that I do not understand. I understand that in Korean it would be a K for the next syllable, but I don't understand why he's not able to be an R. Nobody else has a name with an R, like, for any syllable, so I don't really get it. We have Given. We have Ganuk, who is allowed to use the first letter from his first name, unlike everybody else. Apart from Hao. And Yujin, I guess. Yujin is also allowed the first letter from his first name. But yeah, I get that they didn't want any repeats. It's still a little bit random, but yeah, so these are little keycaps. And the keycap keyring with a little star. And then we have the album itself, the little box for it to go in. And so we have the little instructions for how to use the Nemo album in English and Korean. Then we have the credit booklet, which, as suggested, just has the credits for the songs, video, and stuff like that. And then the album itself is not like a random image, it is just like the logo. And then you do get a full member photo card set in this. They're not selfies, but you do get a full set. So we have Hanbin, Jung, Hal, Matthew, Tere, Ricky, Yuvin, Ganuk, and Yujin. These do look very similar to the photos from the pop-up store they use for the trading set. So watch me get entirely baffled when I'm flipping through. But yeah, the backs have the logo and the member names. Then we have the random hand photo cards. So they did hand photo cards this time, which are literally just a photo card for the members' hands. I don't know if I should be worried about what the label thinks the fans are like, but this is Matthew's hand and Matthew's hand photo card. And then there's also a random selfie, and we got Kevin. I mean, he is adorable. Look at this. This is adorable, but I pull you so much, Kevin. I pull you so much. And what for? I did really think about swapping Yujin for Gyuvin at like multiple points because I pull Gyuvin so frequently. But that is his Keycap version photo card. And so that is everything for this unboxing. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!